weird. I'm sorry. I left my memory card with all of my footage from the last week at home, and we are clearly not at home. So I'm filming on my phone. If this angle is weird, I hope you liked the random clips from our road trip. I attempted to catch up a couple times this week with my NaNoWriMo word count and failed. I'm just not the type of person who can have a 10K day, apparently. Apparently I can't even have a 5K day, even when I'm in the car for 10 hours. But you know what? That is okay, because I haven't been writing consistently, but this month I've written every day so far, and that's a win for me. So basically, what else have you missed? I finally reached the midpoint of my novel. I'm still about 5,000 to 7,000 words behind, depending on how much I write today when you're watching this. I got to write the scene that I was most excited for this whole thing, and it came out way better than I expected. But I'm having a lot of weird feelings about this book, and my intention was to finish this during NaNoWriMo and then work on it consistently for the next year, and like have it be my main project for next year, and really get it to a place that is solid and able to be read by other people. But I don't know if it's just because it's Nano, and I'm kind of in the slump at the end of the month here, or if something about the story just like isn't working for me in its current state. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that next year. So let me know if you're struggling with your current story, if you have weird feelings about it. This is really only the second serious attempt at a draft I've ever done. I've pantsed a few things, like 12,000 words of 2 different stories a while ago, but this is really my third attempt at writing a novel, my second attempt at NaNoWriMo. And yeah, I don't know if it's just because I'm not quite, I'm still learning, or what. I think I just need to get a couple of bad drafts under my belt and then maybe the story will come from there. I don't know. I'm just very in my feels about my writing right now, and I'm not really sure why. So yeah, that's pretty much the update that I have for you. I'm happy to report that half of my stress that was being caused this month has been resolved, and that's very exciting. We're still looking for a house. We're house hunting, and that is not going as well as I hoped right now. So still stressed about that, but trying to focus on getting the words in this draft that I need, and then at the beginning of the year I can, go back to the beginning and pick it up, or not. Maybe I won't ever touch this story again. I think if I structured it differently, I think that would help. And that's really hard when you're 25,000 words into a novel and you realize that you've structured it wrong and you need to reevaluate the structure. And I know that most of what I've written this month probably won't be in a subsequent draft, but that's okay. The dog just shook the table. Hemingway, quit. I'm not editing this, so sorry. But yeah, it's okay that this draft is a mess, and that's what fast drafting is all about. Maybe I'm also realizing that I just am a terrible fast drafter and that I don't really like it. The word counts don't stress me out or anything like that. It's just more of like how messy the draft is. And, you know, just the nature of discovery drafting is, you know, that you don't really kind of always know where you're going until you have gotten there in the wrong direction. And that's okay. I think that my story would be better if it was structured more like something like the Hunger Games versus, you know, something else, racing related, competition related. And that gives me a plan for, you know, rewriting it if I decide to do that. And maybe I will, and just no one will ever read it, and it'll just be mine. But something else that I was thinking about, I actually journaled about it this morning, is that I really like the idea of having a for fun project. I've seen a couple of writers talk about this, and also just like creatives in general. We put so much pressure on ourselves and our creativity when we are planning to share it. And I think that can kind of hinder creativity a lot too. And especially as somebody who has been doing content creation since 2014, a lot of what I do, my first thought is like about the content and not necessarily just like creating for creating itself. So that's something that I was thinking about this morning. So let me know if you are a writer or an artist or any type of creative person. Do you have something that's just like yours, just like for fun, that no one ever sees the light of day? I'm thinking about finding a story idea and just running with that. But this has gotten way too long, and I guess I'm gonna have to edit my dog out now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this really informal NaNoWriMo update. I'm so sorry that it's like this. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.